Hello and welcome to Prime News. Now a look at the headlines. Deepak Desai's bail hearing on Monday. Pradip Naik bail order on 24th February. Defence blame TCP. Engineers for building collapse. PP blame CEOs. Uncertainty amongst bidders on e-auctioning of ore. Bidders want clarity on jetty charges. Raise concern over grade of ore lying at jetties for last 2 years. New casino policy might allow license transfer. Parties will have to shell out in crores instead of few lakhs. Is CM hinting at another casino in Mandovi River? Ponda police registers FIR in Cape Urban fake gold scam. FIR for 1.5 crores when scam reported is of 5 crores. FIR against managers and loanees. Love grips world, love grips nation, love sweeps Goa. It's Valentine's Day magic all over the world. And Goa's first triathlon on Sunday to test fitness and stamina. Goa outbound adventures targets sports tourism sector. Now the news in detail. Deepak Desai and Pradip Naik stint in judicial lockup will continue. Margaon Court has reserved Pradip Naik's bail order for 24th February. Hearing on Deepak Desai's bail plea will be on Monday. Defence lawyer held TCP and municipal engineers responsible for building collapse. Public prosecutor said that the offence invite the charges of attempt to murder on Deepak Desai and Pradip Naik. He also stressed for immediate arrest of absconding municipal engineers.
Crime branch had arrested the former chief officers Deepak Desai and Pradip Naik on 12th February. Both have applied for bail. Bail plea hearing of Pradip Naik was held on Friday. Advocate Surendra Desai represented his client Pradip Naik and argued in the court that building collapse was a result of faulty engineering and construction, not an administrative fault. Corruption not a cause behind building collapse at Saudi Kankan. Blames TCP and municipal engineers for building collapse. Chief officer only approved report. TCP and municipal engineer prepared report. Investigation of this case is becoming vindictive. This is a case of presumption of corruption. Public prosecutor advocate Rajiv Gomes challenged defense lawyers' arguments. He said, building collapse is a grave offence and chief officers are responsible. Offence attracts section 304A, which is attempt to murder. Absconding municipal engineers should be arrested immediately as they might influence investigations. Bail should be rejected to all persons connected with this case. Chief officer should have conducted site inspections.
Mr. Pradip Naik is not involved, but we have contended that he is involved. He is involved in the renewal of 3 licenses which were renewal backdated without any authority of law. He has granted an occupancy certificate for a building which is constructed on a property for which conversion standard was not obtained. It also failed to conduct site inspection. If he was honest, there should not have been all these defects. So we have contended that he is required in custody in order to find out in what circumstances his licenses were issued. Presently, they are on 10 days police custody remand.
The hearing on Deepak Desai's bail plea is scheduled on Monday. Pradip Naik's bail order has been kept reserved for 24th February afternoon. Pratik Parab for Prudent.
Municipal Engineer Ajay Naik Desai's bail plea hearing has been postponed for Wednesday. High Court has observed that illegal issuance of certificates on prima facie level indicates that there was a nexus between accused builder and Kankan municipality officials. The High Court made these observations while hearing anticipatory bail petition of suspended municipal engineer Ajay Naik Desai.
While hearing anticipatory bail plea of suspended municipal engineer Ajay Naik Desai on Friday, High Court observed that evidences indicated that construction licenses were granted and renewed by Kankan municipality officials by flouting laws and rules. High Court did not rule out possibility of some under-table transactions between the accused builders and Kankan municipality officials. The High Court also showed its resentment over the failure of crime branch in arresting accused builders of Ruby Residency Pradeep Singh Bering and Jaideep Sehgal Crime Branch informed the High Court that they have searched offices of absconding builders in Pune and Mumbai and they are making all the efforts to arrest them. Hearing on anticipatory bail plea of Deepak Desai remain inconclusive and will continue on Wednesday. Reporter Mukesh Kumar for Prudent.
There is an uncertainty amongst the bidders interested in participating for e-auctioning of O. Bidders raised the questions of rent charges levied by the jetty owners, where their O is lying from the last 2 years. Except Mormugao Port Trust, charges of other jetties are not clear. Government has decided to auction 1 million ton of iron ore in the first lot of e-auctioning.
Meeting of the e-auction committee and the bidders was held on Friday at Secretariat Porvorim. According to sources, bidders raised various queries before e-auctioning committee chairman UV Singh. Bidders raised apprehensions about the charges snapped by the jetty owners, where their iron ore is lying from the last 2 years. Committee failed to answer them and suggested them to approach the Supreme Court. Ore lying at Mormugao Port Trust can be auctioned since their jetty charges are known and fixed. Nearly 1,45,685 tons ore is lying at MPT berth number 9. Bidders raised uncertainty about the ore at Amona Jetty, Kapche Jetty, Vagus Complex, Sharwana Jetty and Sarmanas Jetty. Altogether, 5,46,107 tons of ore lying at these jetties. Secondly, bidders also raised objection about the quantity of moisture in the ore. According to bidders, Goan ore grade is low and it will contain 10 to 15% of moisture. Ore is lying at the jetties for nearly 2 years and contents of moisture can be high. During the meeting, e-auction committee allowed the bidders to bid for 18,000 tons to 50,000 tons, but with a condition of 2.5 crores EMD. This condition keeps the local industries at bay. VAT and royalty will be paid by the leaseholders, while exporters has to pay the custom duty. Reporter Mahesh Ghadi for Prudent.
Henceforth, license transfer fees for casinos will range from 5 crores to 10 crores and not 2 lakh rupees. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar made this clear while hinting at the entry of another casino in Mandovi River. CM says at present there is no provision for transfer of casino transfer, but in future such a provision could be made by raising the amount of fees. As per law, only 6 casinos are permitted in Mandovi River. At present there are 5 floating casinos in Mandovi.
The entry of a life-size vessel at Vasco raised many eyebrows. Few alleged that it is a 20 crore Sahara Company's casino, all set to make a debut in Mandovi River. Sources also informed that it would take license of defunct Maharaja Casino after transfer of license. Prudent questioned CM. He said, at present government is not considering any transfers of casino licenses. It might only after finalizing casino policy.
फाल्यां तुमकां ट्रान्सफर सुद्दां करपाची जाल्यार fee cannot be 2 lakhs. Fee has to be 5 crores or 10 crores. Even if you have to transfer it. I have not said I am going to transfer it. I have at this moment refused because the new rules have not come in force. The new rules are being vetted. File पावल्या म्हजे कडेन लॉ डिपार्टमेंटा कडेन वतली त्या नंतर ते नोटिफाय जातले. तातूंत भितर ट्रान्सफरचे प्रोविजन आसतले. त्या प्रोविजनान जे कितें आसा पळय त्या प्रमाणे जर कोण आयलो जाल्यार मागीर फाल्यां विचार करपाक येता. पण सद्या ताजे प्रोविजन नासल्या मागीर विचार करून ना. तुम्ही कायदो काडा आनी पळया मरे वाचा मरे. ते कायद्यार बरयला 100 पेक्षा चड दिवपाकूच येना म्हणून. एका कॅसिनोचे खंयच्या तरी लायसन्स आयिल्ले हांवें तें पळोवन ना. When the word transfer came of the license, I said there is no provision in the law or the rules to transfer it. Therefore rejected.
Reporter Mahesh Ghadi with video journalist Devendra Gaonkar for Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.